Simple will essentially never be considered by G2 because of his age and lack of commitment to CS2 according to G2 CEO. And this is what I said. Simple does not want to make a comeback to CS because he's legit not committed, does not like the game, same as most pros don't like the game. But the difference is most pros are poor compared to Simple. I don't know if you know, but Simple owns multiple businesses, makes a ton of money, has a ton of money. He does not have to suffer through the pain of playing such a game as CS2. That's why Simple is the only dude you can listen to when he says his opinion, for example, about Valve, and messaging him, asking him, bro, what's the issue? And then he can go full mental, telling them, the is the issue with you, Braideds. And other pros can't do that. Other pros have to be silent, take the money, play, go home, never turn on the game outside of practice. That's why you don't see them streaming, you don't see them playing FPL, you don't see them playing anything. Go check any profile of the pros. Rops, Zantares, Zaivu. Like, check them. They barely turn on Face It. Like, in a week, barely turn it on. They don't play it at all. But back in the days when they would CSGO, they would play every night FPL, Face It. You could see them streaming. They were enjoying the game. You had to play the game to improve. CS2, you don't have to play. They made it so noob friendly that your mom would play it.
I think if we would have considered him, I think it would have happened earlier in his career. But it was never the right timing. I think sometimes he was very locked with previous teams, and sometimes he was not personally as committed to the game as he was in the past. I think since his transition to CS2, I think he's less on the top of the wish list from top orgs like us. He has an amazing career. He's an amazing player. But right now, I think we are more focused on like younger players than him. And I know it would have been hyped and will very interesting for my marketing team. But we are making decision for competition first.
Okay.
This guy said facts. Today's video is sponsored by RainGG. Rain is one of the fastest growing CS2 case opening sites. Besides fun case openings, they offer game modes like case battles, upgrader, and doubles. Rain gives players free daily, weekly, and monthly cases. If you sign up with my code LOBA, you get 3 free cases and 5 deposit bonus. The site supports instant deposit and withdrawals using skins or crypto. If you want to try Rain, click the first link in the pinned comment and use code LOBA to claim your rewards. Please remember, loot boxes sites can be addictive, so make sure you're over 18 and only spend money you can afford to lose. Good luck. I mean, no how much he'd command in wages. I don't think the gamble is worth for any team right now. Man, Passion, UA or B8 really are his best options. Bro, people are clueless. What you mean B8 or UA are his best options? Brother, he don't need a team. Teams need him. How do people not get this? Go check. Look at this. Look what I want to explain. You go, for example, Gamers Legion, right? We were checking them. Gamers Legion. Look, check here. Who ZTR? ZTR, right here. ZTR. 1,000 followers. 6K followers, right? Go check Tausol. Doesn't even have an IG. What about Twitter? 800 followers. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not disrespecting them. 1,000. 5,000. I'm not disrespecting them, but I'm showing to you these teams need more Simple than he needs them. They need him, so people would hear and know who these teams are. Simple don't need the teams because Simple can go turn on his stream, do a YouTube vlog, start doing YouTube, he has his friends, Everlone, Buster and all them. He can make content and millions from that if he ever needs the money because of his socials. These teams can't get sponsors without getting people like Simple who have followers who the sponsors want. Sponsors come to a team, sponsor the team. The team has to have players to advertise the stuff that the sponsors are giving, right? If you have players who have like 500 followers, who gonna sponsor them? You know what I mean? People don't get that. And you now, most of the teams now, if it's not Rob's, Zyvan, these new players, they don't have followers, they don't have aura, they don't have a personality, nothing. They're boring, they're dead inside. Nobody follows them, nobody finds them interesting. So when morons like this say that he needs a downgrade and work his way up, brother, dude is a millionaire, chilling. The teams, you have no idea how many teams want him because the teams can make money thanks to having Simple on the team and use his name for fans to watch, to bring in viewers. Do you not understand that tournaments are now paying money to teams if the teams bring in viewers? Because the viewer number in all tournaments has gone down. So what they want is they're paying the teams to bring in players who will bring in viewers. You get viewers, you get more money than from the prize pool. So if you don't trust me, go to HLTV. Events, right? Let's go archive events, like something that just happened. What did happen just now? Was it Yala? No, this one is only 300k. Look here. Okay, here. Navi Junior, 75k from money plus 75k from club share. They're making the same amount of money from just bringing in viewers. And for ESL, if you bring even more viewers, you get more money from the club share than you get from the prize pool. So, guys, it's a marketing more. Like, people on Reddit are confused. They don't know how the game works. What they think? They think the sponsors want to sponsor the best team that nobody knows of. Then why do like lower teams have better sponsors than higher teams in the ranking, but lower teams with more famous players? Like Astralis has even better sponsors than some of the top 5 teams. Like stuff like that, you know? Players from the top 10 teams are worth similar rating to Falcon Simple. Magic, Chopper, Brawlin, Jimhack, Hunter, Heavy God, Mobs, Snacks, this is Magic's Jota, Dawson, Slen, Brocky, Raid, I am under full electronic flames. But the thing is, these all players are not stars and they don't take star positions. They're mostly what I'm seeing here. It's like, okay, Wonderful is just a bad player who used to play with cheaters and did match fixing. I am is a rifler and entry. Rain is anchor, entry. Brocky Opper, he's struggling. Slen, I don't know. Towson, I don't know. Jota, very aggressive player. Always first in almost. Magic's, okay, Simple definitely better than Magic's, but he's gonna take some of Nico or Monesi positions then. This is, I don't know, Snacks IGL, Mobs Anchor, Heavy God as well, Anchor, no? Something like that. Hunter Anchor. Wait, you can't have 3 anchors. What the fuck? Why do they have 3 of these? They have 3 same players. Are they drunk? Lol. Okay. Chopper IGL, Magic's. Like what, support? I don't know how you say. I don't even know what positions you have now. Now it feels like every position is just a run and gun. You don't have like full positions they're playing.